Good day to all. Oh. Awesome. I will not cut this out. It is what it is. Authenticity on top. So, I changed the camera settings, so hopefully I do have a sharper image than my previous ones, and I adjusted the lighting also. We'll see. Because I don't know what it is, because everything is on HD. It's I have a super good camera. It's a Canon 6D Mark II. So it has all the things it needs to have super sharp image, and I just can't seem to get it. Hopefully it's better now. Anyway, that being said, let's see what your messages are for today. I have my Google Translate open in front of me, so if I am struggling again to find an English word, it's gonna be faster. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. When the trees blossom. That's for me, that's now. The trees are blossoming here in Belgium. One more spirit, please. That's too much, but I'll take the first one. Okay. 4. Let's go. You, man, you already know what this one is, because you are a leader of the new earth. Again, it's 4 times in a row. It's not always on the back of the deck, but it shows up every single time. So I'm gonna say it again if you did not see the previous videos. You are a leader of the new earth. No doubt. Is this video found you? No doubt. Meaning you have a mission to accomplish here, and it's time for you to step into your mission. Let's see what you need to do for that. We have, you are being watched over and protected. It's a message from your guides, your spirit team. When the trees blossom, springtime. When winter comes, interesting, 2 time frames, and a no. Maybe you wanted something to come to fruition in winter times because it's right next to it. Like, no, it's not when winter comes, it's gonna be when the trees blossom. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about the when. You are being watched over and protected. It's gonna come into fruition. I want to pull some more cards. Healing of the father wound. Choose yourself in this situation. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. The father wound, that means your patterns in life. How you go about things in the practical way. For example, consistency, trusting yourself, the action way in this life. That is the father wound. If you find yourself not to be consistent, or you have some Manipura issues, money issues, that's the father wound, that's the stomach. And if you do this, if you are familiar with shadow work, then you know you have your ancestors' traumas to clear up. One line from your mother's side and one line from your father's side. And to do that, you have to be brave enough to choose yourself, to say, okay, this is not mine. I know I recognize this in my father. It's not mine. I'm gonna do it my way. But you have to be brave enough to choose yourself for this. And that's the only thing you have to fix. And then you can come to blossom. That's when your plan will come into fruition. Okay, I have this, life purpose deck. I want to know what that is about. Let's see. Life purpose from Doreen Virtue. I also want to get animals. You understand animals and have intuitive contact with them. Trust on your inner guidance because animals are a part of your life's mission. So, something fell on the ground, meaning you don't see this yet. Teaching. You inspire young people to teach, to learn. And I see 2 butterflies on the deck in her classroom, and here she has angel wings and she is in contact with the leopard. You might be an earth angel. Even the teacher has wings. Did you notice? You are an earth angel and you're meant to, maybe both, maybe that's what New Leader is about. It's living from the heart space, learning. You have to show this world again how to live from the heart and how to connect with nature and the animals, how this all is one. And it's maybe your job to show that to the people. And this one, guidance from source. I hope this doesn't fall. Okay. These are these trippy images. Yeah, you want to come out? Okay. This is like an eye and hearts. Card number 31. This one also wants to come out. 20. This is the other one. Focus, focus. Okay. Card 31 is about waking up. Spiritual awakening. This is a very powerful card. You are now at the crossroad of complete spiritual awakening of your higher self, your intuition, your gifts, your role on this planet and the divine plan. Open your heart so you can clarify your inner vision. It will everything make a lot more successful on all levels, energetically intuitive, to walk your path and to do what you came here to do. And your awakening will make the call to the other ones to awaken and to go stand in their own light. Wow. The father wound, you guys. You need to heal the father wound. And this is your spiritual awakening. Let's see what number 20 was about, is about. Beloved. Ah, that's beautiful. Ah, it's the same as you are being watched over and protected. Because it says your friends and loved ones who already went to the other world, who passed, they let you know that they are with you. They surround you with their loving energy, and they ask you to find peace and inner peace in your heart and your spirit concerning their passing. They are alive and they find joy on the other side, and they wish you I'm sorry. This hits me as well because I lost my mom not so long ago. So my heart is with you, everybody who is going through this grief. I feel you. So they ask you to release the painful feelings so their loving presence can enter your heart instead. So also you will find peace and inner peace. Feel their loving energy and be happy with the gift of life on earth. What I'm also getting is, as soon as you have your spiritual awakening and you are in touch with your intuition, it's going to be so much easier to communicate with them. That's coming really strongly. That's the paradox. First you have to trust that they're fine and they're watching over you, so you can open your heart and make room for that loving peace to come in. And then it's going to be actually confirmed, because as soon as you have your heart open, your spiritual awakening, they will come through and you will feel and hear that they are super good. I mean, they're free. They are free. Consider, my mom had a really hard life here. Tough life. So, as sad as it is for me that she passed, I'm equally happy that she's off this earthly plane with the heavy dualities and everything. So, what was I going to say? Give their freedom that they need. Like, be happy for them for that freedom. It's a huge burden that just drops off their shoulders, and that's what you have to keep in your heart, not their passing, because I'm so sad because of their passing, because what are you doing is that you are victimizing yourself for the grief, but you have to fix the gap in you. That's your responsibility. It should not, it should not matter if they are past or if they are on a super long holiday for years. It should be the same feeling. You have to be able to set them free and trust that they're fine. And I know I've been through it as well. Grief of mom, it's not easy. You have to feel the emotions, but you have to fill the gap of the one who passed. You have to feel that inside of you. And it's maybe even possible that grief is holding you back from your spiritual awakening. That's also a possibility. For me, maybe as well. Okay, let's get one more Magdalene. What are we? 30. We're still early. That was my card from yesterday. Let's put it back in. Mary Magdalene, what is your message for us? Any extra messages for us, please? Well, that's awkward. This is a card from a totally... Oh, that's from the... Excuse me. Oh, this one wants to come out. Transformation. We had the same card a couple days ago, because I remember the fiery colors. Focus. I know you hear the sound of the lens focusing. I still have to... Mother Mary. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Because that's the inner peace, the being comforted, the mother energy of your guides holding you. Transformation. You would think I would remember the card, yeah? Yeah, me too. Me too. Transformation. I'm gonna hold this here. Your world may seem like it has turned upside down yet rest assured. There's no need for concern. A positive transformation related to work, study, or finances is now occurring. And these areas of your life, that's referring to the father's side, by the way. Keep calm and allow the storm to clear, for when it does, you shall discover that things have been rearranged for the better. Do not fear the changes taking place, for change is a necessary part of life. With every ending comes a new beginning. I'm holding it together. Trust and be prepared to lovingly let go of the past. If there is one certainty in life, it is that your life will continue to transform as it magically unfolds. Though you may feel unsettled and unsure at present, try to be flexible in your thinking and be open to new ideas. A bright future awaits. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. So you are being watched over. Things are not just shut doors because they want to mess with you. No, it's because something better is coming. You have to believe in that one. And I had the strong to get a unicorn card. Wow, it's all the way down here. So any unicorns who wants to help to step my leader of the new earth into their purpose, so they can get their career path going like the way they want to, in freedom, in creativity, in, there you are. Enter the magic, live in the now, seize the moment. Wow, that's true, you guys. Focus. I think my camera listens, it's awesome. If you keep, like, there is no future. So if you are worrying about the future, you're actually manifesting that. Because your entire reality is a reflection of your vibrations at this moment. You're manifesting every single second. So live in the now, enjoy life now, and just see how abundant you are now with everything you have. If you have internet, you do, because you are watching this video, be grateful, you can afford it. You have friends, be grateful. You have just a warm bed cover to wake up in, be grateful. You had breakfast, be grateful. Your health, I mean, we all take it so much for granted what we have, because it is our natural state to be in harmony, but we forget how luxury it is actually. So be grateful. And that's also how you manifest things faster, the joyful way. And by being present, you really are not in your head but in your heart, and it's gonna accelerate, I was looking for the word, accelerate your awakening, your transformation. So I'm gonna do a small recap. Maybe you thought something was going to happen for you in winter. That's a no, it did not. So you're trying like, okay, doors just kept closing, what is it? Well, they said, with the transformation card, because something better is coming along. And it might be, or when the trees blossom, or when you did the inner work of healing the father wound, then you will start to blossom. So recognize the natural process of things. You have to choose yourself in this situation. So find what is yours and what is your father's. Recognize the patterns you keep doing. And that is your spiritual awakening. That is an awakening. Like that's a big aha moment. If you recognize a pattern, because that's what healing is. Healing is to take something from your subconscious to the conscious, recognize it for what it is, and then reacting different on the same situation. That is healing. Okay? So if you recognize this is not mine, this is my father's, then you're gonna choose yourself in the situation and you're gonna act different. That's your transformation. Then you will have your awakening, like aha, you're gonna get deeper to levels of who you truly are. And you're being watched over, you're protected. double confirmation here. Mother Mary is here holding you like a comforting mom to reassure you that everything is fine, everything goes to divine plan. And you are a New Earth leader teaching others how to take care of animals, nature. And butterflies are here, and butterflies are also the symbol of one, Archangel Raphael, and transformation. That's beautiful. So I wish you a lot of luck in recognizing your father's patterns. If you do not have any idea what that is, if it's still like a huge blind spot, go check out my website, my services, and in the service The Nomad, then I can tell you exactly what is your mom's, what is your dad's, and what is yours. That's it. So I wish you a lovely day and catch you in the next. Ciao.